Hello again. Welcome back. I just got done. Well, let me tell you all first something. You can see things look quite a bit different. Um, that's because I am using the familiar yet different texture pack by Morton. I guess a lot of zeros there. So that's why things look strange, different. I kind of like it. I've done a lot of mining off camera. You can see I accented my door. I did a few other things. We now have aluminum torches up in place of these simple wooden torches. Aluminum torches are made from sulfur torches, and sulfur torches are made by wood and sulfur. You get sulfur by smelting gunpowder. So, anyway, I just got back from a, I guess you would say epic mining trip. You can see everything I pulled out. I could use more gold, but I got most everything else I needed. Oh, one sec. Nope. Just click. There we go. Including the. Did I get it? Yes. Mostly. All right. You can see I got everything I needed, including the copper ore I was looking. I could again use more gold, but I'm doing a lot of that. Quite a few shards too, which is nice. So more rubies to replace what I'm using. Quite a bit more iron ore. Oh, there's my copper. So you can also see I got myself a reed farm up. Oop, there we go. I'll sort that inside here in a minute. A couple other things to note as well. I did a little work off camera. You can see we have more barrels now to house all my stuff. My only complaint with this texture pack, you can't read those numbers. Chests coming up. Thaumcraft stuff. Exactly what it says on the tin. And it's general mod stuff. And then I have, of course, I don't know what to do with this junk yet. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I'll just leave it be. Alright. Oh, one more thing. I did finally figure out where all the noise behind my walls was coming from. Sometimes you just gotta look, a little bit around, and you'll find there's a cave behind your house. When I start expanding my house, I'll expand right into this cave because my house is right there. So it'll mean that hollowing this place out will be somewhat easier. So there's that. Anywho, let me go ahead and start sorting this crap back inside. I think I was going to leave this chest out here because it makes a good place for to dump my bags in, and then I can just go ahead and sort things in as they come. All right, let's get my smeltables inside. Tin, gold, iron. I guess everything can be pulverized. Yes. All right. So gold, actually, yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Copper next. Tin last. All right. Loading up. I can go down here. Switch on my power and come back up here. I think I think it'll look a little odd. Back in double hopper, these things, I really felt like it. So silver. So he's just going ahead and doing his thing. He's doing that. Yes. Nice. All right. And we'll use you as the chest in waiting. Aluminum. Let's see here. Anything else that needs to be taken care of? I think that's it. All right. All right. So still emptied out. Alrighty. Not doing too bad. Of course, you saw there's a lot of junk in here. Alright, so as icorium stuff and my shards. Actually, all this stuff here can come inside as I have room for it. Your general junk, I think. I also picked up some tracks while I was down there. Quartz, of course. So, my sapphires, rotten flesh. Shards don't have a room. Alright, what do I got that's kind of sticking about being in the way? Here, I can just kind of... Oh, dark. Alright. Yep. This, showing the guys the process. I'm basically trying to set up a routine that when I come back from mining or whatever, I can kind of know what I'm doing. I'm getting a lot of this icorium. Whenever it gets around to releasing the machine aspects of it, I should be fairly well set. Green. Alright, so we should be able to go. Oops, wrong one. That clear that out. Anything else? Okay. Go to my Thongcraft stuff and just dump my shards out. I'm really pleased how well that's really turning out, actually. Rotten flesh. Oh yes, my sugarcane. Do they have a? Do not have a barrel for that yet. Does it? And it doesn't have. It does not have a place to live yet, does it? No. All right. So I'll have to get a barrel for that too. But for now, just kind of live out here. All right. See how this all works out. So more gems. That's all the, yes, okay. Love that. All right. Rubies, more coal. Ambers go over here in the mod chest as little shards minimum. And my appetite. Yeah, this is the general mod stuff. This chest will expand as we need it to. Alright. Where is it? Stupid spider. This is why we can't have nice things. Ah well. Here, let's kind of despawn the spider. So it no longer bothers us. As I said, I'm still not sure how I want to do with the whole front face of my place, but for now, that's kind of a nice little accent. I'll get around to making it better eventually. Alright, so I can see we're just pulverizing along. I've been doing this thing for quite a while now. Come to think of it, yeah, you need to do the, get out of there. There we go. Yeah, and let's go ahead and get you out of there as well. Don't do that either. There. That's what I need you to do. I need some copper. Yes, I do. That's why I went down before, after all. Getting there. Alright, so. We'll go ahead and put you back up here because you won't get in the way because we'll always be pulverizing faster than we're. Indeed. Very good, very good. We really are getting ourselves set up. It looks nice. There's so many changes and additions I want to do. So much I want to get accomplished. Sometimes it gets kind of jammed up in my head. So I got to think things through. All right. One ender pearl, which I think is kind of nice. More ferni. Just various stuff, basically. All right, let's check out here. I want my slime balls out of this chest, and oh yes, my cobble, my dirt, my gravel can all get out. Traction live in there. String, come with me. Oh, here. It's basically everything that doesn't belong somewhere goes ahead and gets in here. Yes, because that's just the way life is. Alrighty, gravel, dirt, cobblestone, come with me. Yuppers. Cobble. Dirt. One clear inventory. Well, more or less. Where's my slime balls? Oh, there we go. You see that symbol on the very end? That kind of arrow star thing at the end? Yeah, that's very hard to come by for Thaumcraft from what I've seen. So I'm really glad that I live over a slime chunk area. There are a lot of slimes down there. I'll need more books too. If nothing else, I'll need them for bookcases so I can get my enchanting table working. Unfortunately, they've altered the book recipe where it now needs leather, which means cows, and there are no cows nearby. So, that's a question. How do they alter the portal gun nowadays? Bacon portal gun? Whatever. What? So it's going to require... Okay, I can do most of that. What's a miniature black? Oh! Balls! Oh, balls. Oh, hey, macerizer. So you can actually, I guess you can't pulverize it. You can only smelting which you macerating which you 9. Well, that's just special, isn't it? Another star. And I think that only comes from that boss wither skeleton thing. Yeah, that's special. Oh well, that would have been helpful. But anyway, let's go ahead and check and make sure that we are indeed. Okay, see, that's all sorted. That's growing. Oh, boo. You. And I'm gonna go hunting for wood soon, won't I? Yes, indeed. Yep, that's a problem. Where did I get the glowstone dust from? Oh well. I'm glad I have it anyway. So there's that. For now, though, let's go ahead and turn this into wood. Because I need a tree tap. Alright. Just basically, I'm giving my pulverizer and my, powered furnace a chance to catch up. So I'm kind of doing some maintenance around the place. Harvesting and such. All right, now we're good. All right, looks good, almost. Those balls go flying in every just weird directions, don't they? All right, so 15 more sticky resin. That's good. In case I get extras. We all have it, so let's go ahead and dump the sticky resin there. All right, more copper. That's good news. That's just ever so good. Of course, it's kind of waiting on. So, wait. And we got room in there again. So, tin, lead. Oh, this of course will get smelted just yet. And iron. Oops, over here. Gold, tin. So let's get the rest of our iron up in there and our lead. Here, let's get the gold first so it clears out. Right, right, good, good, yes. Huh. Next trick. Yep, going up. Okay, so that's probably not where I wanna. Oh, it's a decisions. I need somewhere to put my industrial crafts stuff, and it's gonna need sunlight because I'm gonna build myself a solar panel. However, I'm trying to decide how I want to run it. I mean, I could just run it right to the damn wall if I felt like it. Relocate my crafting thingy. My crafting thingy, yes. Just sounds dirty. Anyway, and take a nap before it gets too dark out here. Anyway, oh, farm's going good. That's growing back up. How to breed some more sheep here in a minute. Anyway, and there should now go. Oh, pulverized iron. Oh yeah, it's taking care of the. All right, that's fine. All right, so back to doing what I was doing before I was interrupted by the lack of. Whoop, quit that. All right, and refined iron. Stack iron, stack tin. And go ahead and get that. All right, so. Okay, I got wood. I'm gonna need redstone. Won't I? Yes, I will. Okay, first stack that out then. All right, so. And I'll need my flint too. Don't think of it. Flint. We are good. I think we are. Possibly. Anyway, first up, we'll need a solar power panel, which is these, which means I'll need 8 of these things, so I'll need 8 generators first and foremost. That'll take 11, so best off do that. And don't I have 4 furnaces already, so. And I'll need a stack of. Right. Here, we'll just kind of drop you there for a minute. And pick up a stack. And then pick you back up. Two, three, 4. now I have 8 furnaces. I also need 8 machine blocks. And I'll need 8 batteries, which is fairly easy to do. Oh yeah, so let me go ahead and get the rest of my wire cables. Where do those cables end up? Or did I simply not make them? I don't think I made them. Alright, so I was interrupted by the lack of. Alright. So I need about 100 and some. So we're going to go ahead and get. That should do. That should do that. Alright, so we'll take you, and you, and you, and you, and bingo. That should do that. Now, like Industrial Craft has these rechargeable battery things, which can power a lot of devices on their own, but they also can be a component of a lot of recipes as well. So, and they're just very easy to make. They're like that. And of course, the basic power source, very basic, is the generator. It runs on coal, now, or charcoal. If I wanted to, I could just go ahead and make these things and run it off of charcoal like I'm doing the steam engines. However, given the limited amount of power I actually need, and just because I don't want to futz with it, I'm going to go ahead and go from the generator up to the next step, which is the solar panels. That runs off of sunlight. Will make my life a little easier. You know, let's see. Okay, let me think. So from generators, I'll now need if I make 8, my solar panels will need electronic circuits. They're easy to make. I'll need 16 of these, however, which is why I have so many gosh darn cables. You'll end up making a crap load of refined iron. Didn't I not pick up some refined iron? I could have sworn I picked up some refined. Oh, frack. Anyway, I was saying you'll end up using up a lot of. I did, didn't I? Did it end up where I didn't want it to? Great, I'm losing my mind. But yeah, so we end up using a crap ton of copper cable. Industrial Craft. Everything requires, almost every recipe will require copper cables in some way, shape, or form. So, could have sworn I made 2 stacks of refined iron. Apparently not. Anyway, oh yes, right. I used a stack for the. God, I'm crazy. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just kind of not with it today. Alright, and you can see I just barely had enough of this. Because that's because a lot of the recipes will require electronic circuits, too. So, and you can see that one electronic circuit requires 6 cables, so you'll go through a lot of cables. Alright, so, if we shift-click, like that. Now, I could lay things down as they are. However, I have an add-on to Industrial Craft called Advanced Solar Panels. So I can actually get these things combined into one block. You can put 8 in one block, and it'll produce 8 because solar panels by themselves only produce 1 EU, which is Industrial Craft power, every tick. But they run on the sun; they're completely renewable. You can get these panels as big as you want, but to compact them a bit, that's right. The mod is called compact solars. You can actually, make these things, and now this thing will produce 8. Get 8 of those together, and you'll get a medium, which will produce 64. Put 8 of those together, and you'll get something that'll produce what? 256? No, 512. No, it's 8 times 8 is 64. So okay, this is 512. Of course, it starts getting really freaking expensive. And of course, I need to go around a low voltage transformer, which is simple enough. Yes, for those of you who don't know, Industrial Craft power comes in several varieties. You have low voltage, medium voltage, high voltage. I think you also have extreme voltage. And you have to step up. You can step up or down between the two of them because some machines can only take low voltage, and if you provide too much, they will literally explode. So you'll have to keep that in mind. Well, what kind of power? Okay, that really is kind of simple. As you can see, yet more cables. Because again, everything requires cables. Everything. So, and this will now provide enough power. Now we need somewhere to store this power. And for low power, you can get away with using a battery box. Oops, wrong battery box. That is okay. Oh, a bat box. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. If you're industrial craft, it's bat boxes, which again, 3 batteries and some wood and some more copper cabling. So I mean, I have enough copper cabling. I have to make more. Gone through so many so far. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Really glad I went mining now. Gosh sakes. All right. And one there. One bat box to store the power. How are we doing here, by the way? We cleared out? We have. All right. So we can put the 10 back up there. I think that's all my smeltables. I do believe. All right. These things don't get pulverized. They get straight. Just smelted. So. Okay. So I've got my bat box. I got my low voltage. Damn it! I need more. I'm gonna need more rubber. I'm gonna need more cabling. That's how that works today. All right. More resin, please. Thank you. And the pulverizer will just tend to hold that thought while I get some more of these going. Oh. You can never, ever have enough copper cabling. All right, while that's doing its thing, let's go ahead and get this part. I do have a few copper cables. Oh, damn. And before I forget, almost all these mods do have their own wrench, so figuring out which is which is always a pain in the ass. That's not it. That's not it. I don't know. See, that right there is the Buildcraft wrench. Omni tool. Bronze does the. Oh, that's just annoying. Shaped IC2. Okay. See, that's a little better. I see that's an IC2, and I do need bronze, which is simply copper and 10 together. So I need 2, 4, 6 bronze. Therefore, I'll need 6 copper and some tin. All right. Glad I got enough of this. Jeez, this would be kind of embarrassing if I didn't. I'm glad to see they've changed the copper recipe around. It was kind of irritating the bronze before. Sorry, the bronze recipe. I'm just completely not with it today. All right. So, IC2 wrench, because I'll need it. Here, go ahead and give me the rubber back. All right. More cabling. All right. So, and it's night outside. Let's go ahead and sleep. Hello again. Welcome back. I just got done. Well, let me tell you all first something. You can see things look quite a bit different. That's because I am using the familiar yet different texture pack by Morton. I guess a lot of zeros there. So that's why things look strange, different. I kind of like it. I've done a lot of mining off camera. You can see I accented my door. I did a few other things. We now have aluminum torches up in place of these simple wooden torches. Aluminum torches are made from sulfur torches, and sulfur torches are made by wood and sulfur. You get sulfur by smelting gunpowder. So, anyway, quite a few shards too, which is nice. So, more rubies to replace what I'm using. Quite a bit more iron ore. Oh, there's my copper. So, you can also see I got myself a reed farm up. Oop, there we go. I'll sort that inside here in a minute. A couple other things to note as well. I did a little work off camera. You can see we have more barrels now to house all my stuff. My only complaint about this texture pack, you can't read those numbers. Chests coming up. Thaumcraft stuff. Exactly what it says on the tin. And it's general mod stuff. And then I have, of course, I don't know what to do with this junk yet. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I'll just leave it be. Alright. Oh, one more thing. I just got back from a, I guess you would say epic mining trip. You can see everything I pulled out. I could use more gold, but I got most everything else I needed. Oh, one sec. Nope. Just click. There we go. Including the. Did I get it? Yes. Mostly. Alright. You can see I got everything I needed, including the copper ore I was looking. I could, again, use more gold, but I'm doing a lot of that.